Hey guys, and welcome back to another Elder Scrolls Online Let's Play. Today I figured we'd take a look at another class, just because I figured you guys might want to see the different classes and what they have to offer as far as talents and such. So that's going to be the main focus of today's episode, is showcasing the different classes. So I'm not going to show you guys him doing the starter area, but rather wait till he's on. He's past that, and he's got a little bit more to show. So this is going to be the character we play with today. He is a sorcerer and a dark elf, and I think he'll be fun to play. So see you guys when he is past the starting area. Alright guys, our sorcerer is now out of the starter area and ready to get started.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash. The voyage between worlds was both chaotic and violent. It deposited us in Tamriel, but some distance apart. For the time being, your journey... I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we remember the agents of Moloch. You washed up on the shore of a Frisian island, off the coast of Skyrim. I watched over...
So I'm in Skyrim. I guess we're fairly used to this setting by now. Do I still have to talk to them?
Remember, you what speak with Ram.
There we go. Soul magic. Yeah, so I have soul gems. So I can get another. So how the leveling system works in Elder Scrolls Online is, for each level you get a skill point, and each class has 3 skill trees, and then there's all the weapons, and they each have a skill tree, and then all the armors, and then there's some world things that you can get, and you can acquire more skill trees through quests or guilds. Then there's your racial, and then finally crafting, which looks very interesting. But for now, I think, well, let's see what destruction staff. Interesting. I think we'll go with the destruction staff ability, the destructive touch.
You're up. Good. Go let Captain Rana know.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. You've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered. We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. You'll find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow. Darj went to Skyshroud Barrow. It's an old dragon shrine. Thank you, friend. Off.
Oh, okay. So I can't accept all the towns at once. Ooh, very much Skyrim. So, let's see where I need to go. Apparently, I'm assuming this way. as a sorcerer, one of the things that seems to be very common right now is people choosing familiars. So, because, well, everyone wants familiars. It's pretty awesome to have badass creatures that you can upgrade and such. So a lot of people seem to be choosing that one, and I did as well. I think that was another player. She was very kidded. At least compared to me. Great. Can I search it?
Curse that Deathclaw. Ate my foot. I've been tracking the beast for weeks. I call him, now there's a plan. If you bag him, I'll toss you some coin for your trouble. Follow the trail I left when I made my escape. You'll know his lair by the bones, blood, and smell.
Let's go do Deathclaw real quick. Well, I didn't want your help, but I guess thank you. There's so many like fresh spawns out here, but I guess that's what you gotta expect with the beta weekends. Maybe I can just kill their Deathclaw with him. That is the dragon. Wow, I can't remember the name, but yeah, it looks pretty badass. I will be demonstrating that after the Sorcerer. So, that should be fun. Oh, that wasn't very hard. Yeah, so how Destructive Touch works is, since I have a Frost Staff, if I use that in conjunction, it freezes them in place. Which is very helpful considering it lets me get some distance on them, which as a mage is invaluable.
I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. A hunter with the heart of Iskramor.
One down. Now, if I seem like I'm going a little fast, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get as much done as possible, considering I only have the weekend to showcase Elder Scrolls
Can you
Online.
use that weapon, friend? There's a necromancer here, but something has to be done. The dead walk. Sure as the barrow. Some folks have.
while I would love to be able to showcase the individual quest lines, I feel it's more important that I showcase the gameplay and the other aspects, so that way you guys can still enjoy the storyline when it comes out if you want to play it, but at the same time you guys get to see what you're getting into if you did decide to get it. Now, I have been invited to beta weekends before, and if there's another one after this, I'll probably be invited again, hopefully. And if that happens, then, you know, I'll showcase it once again, of course. Ooh, more Daedric. Let's see, as far as armor, do I have anything I can wear? Gotta have my imp out. Or, well, familiar, but he looks like an imp.
Maggot, you dare summon me? Can you comprehend the power I once had? Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place. You are now my... You need to ask that. Once everyone knew the ritual.
I kind of like how this one starts in Skyrim, because, I don't know, they're allowed to, they use, you know, some of the lore, and since it's so recent, you know, it's easier to, like, remember. I need to start using that curse, sooner, because, I mean, it takes 6 seconds to work its magic, literally, so gotta put it on early. Yeah. Whoa, I did not mean to jump down there, but it works. Oh, I keep accidentally unsummoning my familiar. And let's see if he dies. Oh, nope, not quite. Regain my mana so I can get my familiar back out. Let's make it where I don't accidentally keep doing that. There we go. Got him out. Gonna keep him out. Now, as the Sorcerer, I don't have to use a staff. You can, as any class, you can use any weapon or any, you know, armor that you want to. So, as with the basic Elder Scrolls game series, you can, you know, have whatever kind of character you really want, which is good. If that wasn't in here, then it'd be kind of a disappointment in some aspects. not heavy armor. It's probably not the best for my sorcerer. Another thing I don't know if I've shown you guys yet is, which even though it's pretty simple, I find it very badass, is if you tap in a direction, your guy combat rolls that direction. And it requires stamina, so you can't just do it all the time, but, you know, in combat that allows, you know, for some skillful dodging if you're good at it, and if you've got a good amount of stamina. I'm also trying to kill things as quick as possible too, because the more levels I can get, the more I can show you guys as far as character development and things that you unlock as you reach certain tiers, like level 5 and level 10. These are sky shards. If I haven't shown them yet, it's if you collect 3 of them, 3 pieces, you get a skill point. So if you can find them, which you can find clues to where they are in your achievements section, then you can get some skill points that don't require levels, which I actually like a lot.
I stand once more at the seat of my power. I am a spectre, a mere You'll never defeat the Covenant.
Oh, other people can join me in here too, I guess.
You have fulfilled your purpose. Well done, worm.
Search for evidence.
The undead are gone. What did you... The Covenant here? Troll's blood, I have to... I wouldn't have thought those... If that necromancer was working for the Covenant, we're all in danger.
Now I have to find villagers. Now, while I have played this without recording before, I have not played it, you know, a real substantial amount, so there's quite a bit that I still don't know about, like, or what you do and how you do it kind of stuff, like finding missing villagers, but the only thing that's marked is the option to evacuate early without finding the missing villagers. Which obviously I don't want to do because I think you get like extra stuff if you find all the villagers. Also I have to just find them, like it's not assisting me in any way. Unless I can probably talk to someone and get, you know, hints and tips on where they are. But for now I think I'll just keep on searching. Yeah, let's go back to the village. So can keep zooming out. I believe I can teleport. Yes. Oh. If I keep messing up, I can't, but... There we go. Oh, okay. There was someone here. What the fuck?
I can understand you. Oh my, I'm not. No, no.
she thought she was a skeever. That is weird. Anyways, after this mission slash quest right here, guys, I think we're gonna call it for this episode. As for next episode, we're probably going to showcase a different class. That's my main goal, is to at least be able to showcase each class and what they represent in this weekend. If I can manage to get a character to level 10, I'd like to showcase the PvP as well.
Thank Kine, you have it. My friends and I were out hunting in the woods when a mad mage ran up and began... I don't know how spells work. I tried picking up the wand, but it wouldn't let me. I think it...
Oh, good lord. Oh, okay, so it's a lot of things on the map now, so that's helpful. Oh, I believe this is a different quest.
That cursed ship is the least of our worries. They're alert, looking for something. How are you at subterfuge? I'll stay here and keep an eye on these bandits. Grab some gear from our friend here.
I'm gonna continue doing this one first. Yeah, I'll come back to this quest. And that wolf's howl, it reminds me so much of Skyrim. I wonder if they used the same sound file for that. Oh, might as well gather her quest as well.
My husband, Galund, went... No, I'm not. The last place I saw Rex's was near our mill, just north of here. Take this one.
Nope. Was that him?
Hello.
I guess so. Where are the others? Oh wow, they're way up there. Yep. Gonna recall. You know, that costs money, but I'm not even sure how much money I have, really. Oh, 200. Wow, okay, so I'm about to run out if I keep recalling to this thing. resistant to I have no idea what that does, but I think it might be used for enchanting, actually, because I believe the new enchanting system's based off of runes. Did he just, like, kill it? Where's this? Go. Thought he was about to kill it. I wasn't sure if he was able to, but I did not want that to happen. And another sky shard. Perfect. Now we've got another skill point to spend. As you can see, your individual abilities also rank up as well as you use them. So, it's a pretty interesting aspect of the game, in my opinion.
Come to prove your... I'm in this inside this cave, somewhere. No one knows. We knew a man, old Rory.
I'm getting so many quests. They do that well. Like, there's gonna be... You're in the starting area for a good bit. Like, I mean, I guess Cold Harbor's technically the real starting area, but this still doesn't feel like, you know, you're free to do anything yet, so I would consider this still the starting area. Is that the skeever? See you.
I am obliged to you.
That's that wall spell. Interesting. Wasn't really a wall. I guess kind of. I do like how the destruction magic staff skill tree, the abilities there use the type of element that you're using as a staff. It makes it interesting. And it makes it where your staff actually matters, you know, depending on your playstyle. Did I come to the wrong place? Bummer. Yeah, let's just recall. Is she not here anymore? She changed location. Usually when they change location, it makes them closer to you, you know, so you don't have to go nearly as far. I guess maybe if I'd done this guy last, maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Oh well.
We must make sure no one gets left behind. Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before.
Here's Brynn. Where's... Oh. Now she's here.
They're alive! I don't know what we'd have done, living out the rest.
Nice. Well, I think that's 4 villagers down, so it shouldn't be too hard to find all the villagers. But, as I said, that's how we're gonna call it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. As for the next episode and how I'm going to be handling this beta weekend, as I mentioned previously, I'd like to get as much of the classes showcased as I can, and then from there showcase the individual level tiers. Like at level 5 and level 10, more things are unlocked, So getting to those levels on a character or two would allow me to showcase things that you guys may be interested in seeing. Unfortunately, I'm going to be recording as much as possible during this weekend, so you're probably wondering, if you're watching this, why it wasn't actually released during the weekend, any of these videos. It's because I'm trying to record as much gameplay as possible, but exporting would take too much time and keep me from being able to play, or at least being able to play well. So while all the videos are being released the week after the weekend, I unfortunately will not be able to take suggestions. However, if you guys have suggestions for the next beta weekend that I may be invited to, which, seeing as I've been invited to ones in the past quite frequently, I'm hoping I'd be invited to another. Leave those in the comments down below, and I will definitely look into them in the next beta weekend. As far as this episode, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leaving a comment and a like helps. And if you guys like the channel as a whole and want to see more of this series and others, then subscribing is the best way to do that. I'll see you guys next time.